你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Know how warm and cold. Xiao Zhan's studio issued an article to remind Jiayi that this rhythm is a bit warm. Xiao Zhan's birth toward the sun seems to have become the most warm words of the moment. For the rest of my life, I didn't go online on time, which is a relatively good thing. It can only be said that take your time, a good show is worth the wait. Although many people expressed Buddhist expressions in the comment section, after all, it is not good for anyone to not want to cause trouble on the cusp. After all, I was suffocated deep in my heart. Waiting for a man's play, waiting for so long, still have to wait. Everyone has the mentality of being unreasonable, but what can I do? In fact, many people may have misunderstood. I thought it was a major policy adjustment to avoid risks, but this is not the case. After all, National Day is approaching, although this drama is less than 30 episodes. But it happened to be stuck during the National Day. No matter how high the heat is, it may be unfinished, and it is not conducive to the staging of mainstream TV series. The rhythm that can only be pushed back. In other words, this is the biggest publicity for this show. It's the first time I heard that a drama was postponed, and it would be popularly searched. It can only be said that this drama is destined to be popular. The rebound effect brought about by the postponement of broadcasting may be even higher. In a trance, 2/3 of the year has passed. With this regret and surprise, we have also seen Xiao Zhan's studio continue to give strong output. At the beginning of this autumn season, in order to appease your favorite fans, a heart-warming reminder was sent early in the morning. It can be regarded as a comfort, but also a gift from each other's warmth and self-knowledge. Relatively speaking, Xiao Zhan can be said to be after the explosion. Through the wind and rain, the things experienced always make people feel like a roller coaster. Under this kind of experience, it made him more sober and self-aware. The process of growth is something that needs to be tempered. Without experiencing anything, it's too smooth, and I can't bear more pressure. Today's warm gift seems unremarkable. In fact, it is more of a responsibility. The operation of the studio has become more and more mature, and it is worthy of joy. After all, I have experienced wind and waves and rain before I know how to hold an umbrella for others. Not much to say, let's appreciate it. Xiao Zhan is full-blown blockbuster modeling. In other words, this look looks a bit heavy. I chose a dark green coat for the woolen coat. The nude color is very heavy. Is it really autumn? I don't know why, but after reading it, I still want to say, it's a bit hot. We still have short-sleeved t-shirts here. Xiao Zhan had to be wrapped in such a thick coat, wearing a sweater and holding a teacup. If it weren't for this face, I wouldn't take a second look at this style. Netizens don't criticize and criticize, it's purely a personal opinion. After all, this face of Xiao Zhan, it's a little out of tune with this overly mature dress. Namely the sense of sight. It's too much of a mature man's breath, but looking at this face of Xiao Zhan, after all, the youthfulness stayed on the face of this 30-year-old man for too long. There is always a sense of frustration, that is, the editor's awareness of fashion is really not enough. Can only express what you see, everyone can express their opinions. Just provide your own opinion. Xiao Zhan's plasticity is very high. As an actor, he has never lived in a genre. The agility of the performance and the inner control, he has his own unique way of handling changes in rhythm. Compared to entertainment, it may not really suit him. On the contrary, it adds too much burden to him. I don't know if this interpretation is objective. You can leave a message to discuss. Finally, have you received this autumn warmth from Xiao Zhan? Born to the sun, wait for the rest of your life.